Thank you, Love Source God, for allowing me to receive and deliver these divine messages from the tarot as well as the channeled message for those brothers and sisters of humanity with Libra as their sun, moon, rising, or northern node in regards to February 2017. What are the messages that they need to hear because of what's on their hearts and their minds and their lives, the things that they will live, see, and experience? Love Source God, thank you for allowing me to receive and deliver these divine messages for their overall love, peace, and happiness, that they might live, see, and experience their highest, lightest, and brightest good. Life was meant to be enjoyed. It was meant to be enjoyed, and in our enjoyment of it, we bring more enjoyment. So what is the message? All of these messages will resonate towards someone in particular, at least one someone, and some of these messages will resonate to all of you. Something in these messages, at least one thing in these messages, every single one of you will be able to find resonance with and a blessing in it, if you're looking for one. And that's the intention for this reading, and so that's what it is. Thank you. Okay. Stand in your ground in the face of any competition. Being in the top position, having held yourself in the place that is of greatest advantage, and having people around just loving what you're offering, loving what you're doing, wanting to take a part of it. And so for you, for some of you, for a great many of you, it's in regards to your career. There's been many competitors, many people try to piggyback off of your ideas, off of your plan, off of what you're doing, and they love what you're doing, so they're trying to move forward with it. But the thing is, they're being left out in the cold. They are being left out of the cold. And so for you, it's going to be a new beginning, because you're seeing a lot of change in regards to this situation. And what is yours is coming to you. What you've put out, the energy that you've put out with this, is causing others to follow you. You've been in the lead, and so people are looking to you to see how you're doing what you're doing. How are they doing it? How are they doing what they're doing? So it's about being so much of a master that you have imitators out there, but not only do you have imitators, you have those who are willing to come to you to seek, what is it that you figured out? How do you do this? Help me. I want to be more like what you are. I want to be able to not necessarily be like what you are, but accomplish like you do. I want to learn this technique. I want to understand this ability. I want to come to have a greater help to get where I'm going, which is somewhere where you've been. And so I feel that by standing your ground and continuing to just shine and be you, and know your position. Oh, yes, know your position. Know where you stand. Understand that you're on top of the hill and everybody else is trying to get where you are, baby. Okay. What's the message of this heart tarot for my Libra, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Northern Node? Thank you. The King of Swords. So you come out strong, Libra, actively strong. And the Seven of Cups. This is knowing that no matter what comes out of those cups, you're going for it. You're going for the gusto. You're going to stand your ground. And there's 2 sevens now in our reading. And we have the Knight of Cups is being drawn to me in companion with the Seven of Cups. And so this Knight of Cups, it's, for some of you, a water sign person who is telling you that, you know, I love you and I don't really care what your ugly side is. I don't care what your dark side is. I absolutely freaking love you and I will follow you through anything because you know what? You deserve it. You've had all this unsatisfactory people that you've been with, but you deserve something real. Somebody who can balance with you. Somebody who can be here with you to make progress with you. And I really feel like somebody is hearing messages similar to this, a small percentage of you, and I'm getting 32. So for some of you, it maybe 32% of you, that's actually kind of a large, a large number. But also somebody who's 32 years old is going to find special resonance in this message. For somebody else in 2 to 3 months, you're going to see this where you're not going to feel like you're being left out of certain things anymore. You will feel more included, and you are going to start feeling the love in a greater way. You're also going to feel like some period of struggle has come to an end. It's finally over is what I'm getting. It's finally over. Don't worry about it. It's all over now. So I just feel like in January, you go out of the month with something that's a bit challenging, a little bit frustrating, but you're going to stay. You take the decision to stay in your place of alignment. Like, you know what? I don't care who would be crying over this situation. I'm not crying. I know everything is working out for me some type of way. So I'm just looking for that. I'm just looking for that. That's all I'm looking at. You can't make me look at reality enough to forget that. So that's what I'm holding on to, and that's the message, the way I'm feeling that you're feeling. Now, this person, again, this relationship opportunity, soulmate comes out, timeless earth comes out, the forever connection that you have with all that ever is, was, would be, or could be is there. Soulmate, yes, this is your soulmate. This is, if you're not meeting your soulmate, you are calling in a soulmate with unconditional love here, and the Knight of Cups coming in. We definitely have an opportunity for a coming together for different ones. And this happens because of the coming together within you of yourself, with your divine self, with your divine perspective in life. And coming into a harmony with that puts you in the place of alignment to receive that soulmate. And your connection to all that ever is, was, would be, or could be, embracing that helps you to get into that headspace. It helps you to live in that place. And with your own card here showing up, that's a message I'm getting. You know, it's time to boldly be yourself. Stay who you are. Stand your ground. Do not accept any offers that do not respect who and what you are. But stand your ground, because the offer is coming where they'll follow you through anything. And they feel like if you leave them, they're just out in the cold and they just don't know what to do without you, because there's something about your relationship that brings a strong balancing in, and they're able to learn a lot from you on a spiritual level, and so they really admire you. There's a lot of admiring going on here, and it's all because you have found this connection inside of yourself that's put you in alignment with the soulmate relationship. Soulmates are everywhere. They cause your soul to grow. So as you go into this one, that's something you need to know. Understand that even if they follow your every command, at some point you will become tired with that too. So embrace the friction and hold your mental position. Hold your state of mind, and most importantly, hold your emotional state where you are feeling great. And there's the challenge, and there's the opportunity. And within the challenge always lies the blessing. Within the opportunity always lies the lesson. Hold to your truth. Do not bend. However, find a way to do it so there is peace again. Everything is possible. All things can happen. Embracing unconditional love for yourself makes you emotionally more than meets the eye. I got more than meets the eye singing in my head. Well, those are all of the messages that I'm getting for you right now, Libra. That was very, very different. And so I'm sure that somebody is going to understand what all of that is about, both the tarot and the channel messages. I would love to read for you on a personal level. To submit your request for a personal reading, you can go for the information to my website. It's a very simple website with very simple information, lphtarot.com for Love, Peace, and Happiness Tarot. That is lphtarot.com. Love, peace, and happiness to you and yours, and of course me and mine. Until next time.